Most of the people often tend to think that Zero is all about music festival, but who would tell them about those pine groves, villages, paddy fields, culture, tradition, food, a Patani way of living and whatnot. So next time if you're planning to visit Zero, make sure to visit each one of them and you will understand the true essence and beauty of what lies in Zero. Good morning everyone from Zero. So today this morning we decided to have a morning stall just to have a look at this bamboo plant. Just have a look at this, can you please? And I also decided to give a little mini home tour, so let's. Order food from here and it really tastes amazing, like a homemade cooked food, and that's all I have to say about this. So finally we are ready to explore Zero. I have already dressed up and my scooty with my company, and now we'll be moving further ahead. Let's go, let's explore Zero. The morning sun, pine trees, less crowded road along with your favorite person on a scooty ride. What could have been a more beautiful morning other than this at the first day of Zero? So this is the place where camping happened during the Ziro Music Festival. It is not very much far from where I stay. Looking at this campsite made me realize that the Ziro Music Festival was held just a few weeks ago, and how fun and exciting could it have been with people surrounding from all over the region and world together celebrating the music festival. So this is the ticket counter, but maybe we were too early, so there are no any people here. We are indeed lucky. Oh my god. So this is the view of the lake, as you can see. As you all can see, the lake is very much wide and we are trying to cover everything, and I also see Cosmo flowers around there, and I'm ready Although we were not able to join the Ziro Music Festival, but we had a really good time and after fun at the same exact location. And after that, we moved towards our next destination, which was the Kaza Resort. Exactly not the Kaza Resort, but the Kaza Botanical Garden. And our way on there, we witnessed this beautiful cosmos flower and also the view of the old Ziro. So finally we are here at Kaza Park. You can also do various type of activities and these are mentioned here. Here is the play zone, salon, and there is also the gaming station.
Good girl, yeah, good boy. Good girl, yeah, good boy. Good girl.
We are going to enter the botanical garden. The entry ticket costed ₹100 for each person. These are the activities which can be done. So this is what Kaza Park looks like. You can also have a view of the old Ziro from up here. If you remember this one scene from the movie Veria, I think this was shooted here and I'm going to try it out even though this looks quite scary. So this is the botanical garden inside the Kaza. The view of old Ziro from up here. To be honest, I want to recommend you climbing this tree house, but even though if you want to do it, please be careful because this is not in a very good condition. I did it just for the sake of viewpoint. The view is more clear from the Kaza Resort. So now we are about to have our lunch at an Apatani kitchen which is situated right at the corner of the roadside, and here they serve local food and this is located at Old Ziro. So I also decided to try the pecha wine. So let's have a taste. Cheers, guys. बहुत मीठा और बहुत tasty. This is very much sweet and like it. I don't know how to tell about it taste, but this is very sweet and like very tasty. You can try it out, guys. to be honest, one glass of drink is enough to make your head spin if you are not a pro drinker, because that's what's happening with me right now. Like my head is starting to spin a little bit. So our lunch have finally arrived and we have ordered fresh pork with bamboo shoot and also dry pork with bamboo shoot, and this looks so delicious. So I'm about to try local Apatani food, which includes pork, and this is called lasur in our language, in missing English, but I don't know what it's called. Wow. बहुत tasty, बहुत tasty. So this is the counter and a basin is situated here. So after having a great lunch, we are heading towards Silkhead Lake. So एक दिन में सब journey complete करने की mission में है हम लोग. So let's go. We are at the midway of the journey and I'm like little scared right now because the place is very much isolated. We also don't have any idea about the way, and the network is also not working here. But even though I will continue this journey hoping for a better result, decided to drop the idea because no any vehicles is coming by and the road also doesn't seem to be in a good condition. So yeah, we will be moving back for the our next destination. I don't know why, but this place is giving me a vibe in which at the end of the movie Bhedia, the girl Priti Sanon died, right? So it's giving me that kind of vibe if you can see it closely. After struggling a lot towards Silkhead Lake, we finally came to our senses and asked a local towards the right way. But apart from that, we also found a very beautiful location where the whole of Peripheral as well as the town and village of Ziro was showing. And one thing which I really don't know still to this date is riding a scooty. Therefore, they say traveling really makes you try out new things which you haven't tried out before. And I was so happy that I finally did a solo scooty ride. Only honest review. The road to Silkhead Lake is not in a very good condition as I mentioned before, but that's what traveling and exploring is all about. You have to cross the bad one to reach the desired location. So right now I am at the front of the ticket counter because I have decided to do boating and the charges are written here. I will show you guys. So we have decided to do paddle boating and that costed us rupees 50 for each person. I think that's very affordable price. So that total costed us rupees 100. So we are ready to do boating. So right now I will be putting on the life jacket because I will be doing paddle boating. Yeah, jacket here. So we are boating right now and they say that the water is 35 feet down, deep down, and this is an artificial lake if you can see. Silkhead Lake was our last destination of the day, after which we headed back to our homestay because it was raining very heavily. But what could have been more fun other than draining with your favorite person is scooty ride at the Ziro Valley?
Friends in rain, journey completed. Memories man, hero journey completed.
Our last night in Ziro and we are ready to eat outside. We have decided to eat at the same restaurant, no, I mean the same Apadani kitchen, which I have shown you guys earlier. The food was so good that we couldn't wait to try it once more. So this is my last meal of Ziro and I am already starting to miss it, especially maybe this Aparani food. It's 5 o'clock in the morning and we are about to leave Ziro because we have a train to catch at Naharlagun. And as you can see, I am wrapped in warm clothes. So if you are deciding or making a plan to come to Ziro, make sure that you are packed with warm clothes because the weather here is very much cold and unbearable, especially if you are coming directly from plain to mountain areas. It becomes quite difficult for us to adjust with the weather. So you definitely have to bring warm clothes along with you, and that's all I have to say about the weather. And I will definitely keep you guys updated about my return journey. So that's it. Here I am at the railway station waiting for my train to arrive, and my trip has finally come to an end. And all I can say is that Ziro is beautiful, Arunachal is beautiful, but apart from that, the people here are the most beautiful because they are very welcoming. Arunachali peoples are really very welcoming because I can tell that from my own experiences. And there's a saying that home is where you are made to feel welcome, and that's what I felt here. So all I have to say is that save some money and come to visit Arunachal because abhi nahi to kabhi nahi.